Hello and welcome to IndiaProperty.com. This is a brand new property review and the property we are looking at today is Ganga Regency. HDFC Circle, which is a well-known location in Panvel, is roughly 10 minutes here by car. Panvel station is a 10-minute walk from here and the Panvel State Transport Bus Depot is a 15-minute walk from here. The Mumbai-Pune Expressway, the Mumbai-Pune Old Highway and the Panvel-Mathiran Road are all very close by. There are several schools, colleges, malls, hospitals and banks within a 5-kilometer radius of this particular property. Ganga Regency consists of 5 buildings of 4 stories each. Of these, the ground floor has been reserved for stilt parking. The amenities offered at this property include a landscape garden, a kids play area, a senior citizen sitting area, a gymnasium and a clubhouse. There's also a water tank underground and on the top. Other amenities include 24/7 security and CCTV cameras throughout the complex. Let us now take a look at a sample 2 BHK apartment in Ganga Regency. We are now in a model 2 BHK apartment in Ganga Regency. This apartment has a carpet area of 655 square feet and a saleable area or super built-up area of 1005 square feet. Going by these numbers, that means this flat is a moderate-sized 2 BHK flat. As we were walking up the stairs to reach this flat, we noticed that there's a parapet outside that overlooks the rest of the society. That is not true for the other buildings, but for this building which houses 2 BHK flats, it is the case. That means you can just stroll out of your flat with a cup of tea in your hand and enjoy it while you enjoy a view of the society. Another interesting thing is that the flat directly opposite this one is roughly 80 feet from here. Yeah, that's right. So there's 80 feet between you and the flat that's directly opposite yours. The flat that is adjacent to this flat is a minimum of 20 steps away. That means privacy is never going to be an issue here. Coming to the living room. The living room has dimensions of 15.5 feet by 10 feet. It has a large French window in one end, which allows for fantastic cross ventilation if you have the door open, and it leads out to a balcony area of 52 square feet. The balcony in this particular apartment overlooks the kids play area. The walls of this apartment and all other apartments in this building have been done up in a gypsum-based acrylic paint. The floors are covered in 2x2 vitrified tiles. Electrical fittings are of okay quality, but the one drawback is that they haven't been placed at convenient locations throughout the room. In fact, the only 2 electrical points in this room are right next to the door, so there's no access in the other corner. Let us now move inward to the kitchen. The 10.5 feet by 7 feet kitchen is compact to say the least. There's a granite countertop that runs against one wall, and that wall has been done up in designer Dado tiles up to the ceiling level. Below the granite countertop is space to install kitchen drawers, which have not been installed by the builder, and at the end of the granite countertop is a stainless steel sink. The kitchen also has a large French window which opens up into a small service of flower bed area. There's also space to install a refrigerator, although I think the kitchen might get a little crammed once you do that. The kitchen fittings have not been installed yet, but the builder tells us they're going to be Jaguar. Right in front of the kitchen is the common toilet and bath for this apartment. The common toilet and bath has an Indian style loo installed. All the fittings are once again going to be Jaguar. There are anti-skid tiles on the floor and designer Dado tiles on the walls. Right outside the toilet, there's also space to install a small wash basin. Let us now move on to the secondary bedroom. With dimensions of 9 feet by 9 feet, the secondary bedroom can just about accommodate a small bed and a small wardrobe. If you want to install a study desk here, it will fit, but then it will make the room a little cramped. Once again, I'm sorely disappointed by the lack of conveniently placed electrical points in this room. I mean, there's just one electrical point which is again right next to the door. That does not make sense in an age when everyone needs to charge a mobile phone at every hour of the day. The room does have its positives, however. For example, this large French window which leads out to a 50 square feet balcony, which is by no means a small balcony. So you can just go out there with a cup of tea or maybe conduct a small barbecue. Yeah, that's about it. Let us now move on to the master bedroom. With dimensions of 13.8 feet by 10 feet, the master bedroom is actually impressive. In fact, once I walked in here, I had a feeling that the ceiling is slightly higher in this room than it is in the other rooms. That may, however, be because of the fact that the floor in this room has been done up in wood finish tiles. The balcony in the master bedroom is smaller than the ones in the living room and the secondary bedroom, but it also has been done up in wood finish tiles on the floor. There's a large window here, as you can see, and it's directly opposite the balcony, which means there'll be fantastic cross ventilation in this room too. It's roughly 2 o'clock, and as you can see, there's sunlight streaming into the house right now, which means this house probably gets sunlight throughout the day. And in spite of that, it seems to be quite cool in here. The master bedroom has an attached toilet and bath, in which there are no fittings yet, but we've been told once again that the fittings will be of Jaguar. There'll also be a Western style toilet installed in here. The floor of the attached toilet and bath is anti-skid tiles, and the walls are once again designer dado tiles. The doors in the entire flat are sturdy and of good quality, and the locks on the doors are also of really good quality. That brings us to the end of this video property review. We hope this review is helpful to you. Whether looking for any kind of property, land, commercial, residential or farmhouse, IndiaProperty.com has it all. Thank you for watching.